Hi, my name is Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make fake cotton candy. Yay, how fun. I know a lot of you have already made fake cotton candy, but I had a hard time finding what I needed. But finally this year I made it. I also made little Christmas ornaments, which will look really sweet on a little tree. I made some green with the red as well. So for this project, you are going to need roving wool right here, which I bought from AliExpress. But I know lots of you in the US have bought it at Hobby Lobby, and lots of people have also bought roving yarn that is thin and then you spread it out. But this is thicker stuff that I have here. And anywhere they sell yarn, I guess. Apparently there is some near me that I wasn't aware of, so which is great to know. But I did buy this from AliExpress, and they have awesome colors to choose from. And this blue here is really close to actual real cotton candy color, and the color number is 94. But I will write that all down, put that in the description box, and link where I got all of this. But you have to know the numbers. That one was 94, and this pink, which I prefer over actually this one. This is still pretty, but in real life, this one looks more like cotton candy, and it's number 34 for that, but I'll let you write that all down for you. And you will also need styrofoam balls for the larger cotton candy. This is 2.5 inches. It's the size. For the little ornament, you're going to use a styrofoam ball, 45 millimeters for the smaller ones. You're going to need cardstock to make your little cone here. I also have a pattern for you that I'll link in the description box. I also have a pattern for the little cone for the Christmas ornament, and it's going to look like this, so you can cut out whichever size. But I will link all that for you, or you can use your own pattern that you want, but I just wanted to have one available for you, the same size, kind of what I use. And you're going to need craft paint. To get the teal green, I used mint chocolate chip mixed with a little bit of citrus green and a little bit of white mixed together to make that shade. And then I used to use a creamy color to use that as well. You're also going to need your spray adhesive glue, spray glue. You can also use hairspray if you want. A matte varnish as well I used. For the Christmas ornaments, I also have these little eye hooks that I used that I hot glued onto the top right here. And it's good to have a brush here, something you're going to need a thick brush to help you make the cone, hot glue gun, and scissors. And I think we covered everything you need, do believe. Okay, so what you're going to do first is you're going to cut out your cone, and if you want to, you can paint your cone any color. You can actually add glitter onto your cone if you want. You can paint your cone white or whichever. I use off-white with the creamy color. So you're going to cut your cone, and you're going to, you can use a stick as well. You don't need to make a cone. You can use whatever you want. I made my cotton candy quite twirly, but you don't have to. There's different ways to make it. Actually, this one here, this ornament, is a little more, I don't know, oval. And anyway, there's so many ways you can twirl your cotton candy. There's no wrong or right way, I don't believe, but I really liked mine kind of twirly for this one. Okay, so we're going to make the cone here. I'm going to twirl it, and this can be tricky. You might fight with it a little bit, just a little. Twirl it up. I have to say it's humid in here today. I know there's a heat wave going on everywhere in the US. We can't even compare the heat that you guys have. So I'm not complaining, but it is humid here. We're actually going to have a heat wave for us as well, but I know it's nowhere near what you guys are going through right now. Oh, I can't imagine having that heat. I live close to the ocean, so it's nice and cool. Okay, so we're going to make our cone, and by the way, I just bought a hot air gun. Oh, And where has this been all my life? Like, hello, just got this. Like, me of all people. You know, use glue for my little houses all the time, and I don't have a hot air gun. Like, so I love it. Got it from AliExpress for like $7, so it was pretty cheap. So anyway, we're going to glue that. And actually, I used the glue gun a little bit to dry it. Dry it up a little bit. That's sticking pretty good. I'm going to, and then you just kind of keep going down and gluing that. Now, my cones aren't completely, you know, tight to the end. So if you want to drive yourself crazy and try to make the tip close, well, you can go for it, but I'm not. I'm not fighting with this cone forever. It doesn't need to be closed at the end, so, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, so once you do this, you're going to glue it. You're going to take this helps too, stick it in there, and you're going to press on it so you have something solid to press onto to stick your cone. Now, what I like to do as well is I like to put 2 cones to make this tougher. So then I already have one made here. And actually, I'm going to use this cone. I'm going to stick this cone into that cone. Now, we have to cut it. And then there. So stick it in there to make your cone tougher. Then we're going to paint. I'm going to take out the there, right there. Okay, for later. Okay, so now we're going to, good thing I got everything handy. I forgot to actually get the brushes out, but they're right there so that I can reach, so that is great. And then we're going to paint the cone like so. And I'm just going to do 1 coat for the video. I did 2 coats on my cones. I'm just going to quickly do this. Demonstrate. I know I haven't been around. You haven't done a video for quite a while. I get busy doing my little houses, and I work pretty much day and night. Did I get paint on me? No. Pretty much day and night on those. They're a lot of work. So I get really busy with that, and then I kind of put my videos on the side. But I try to sneak some out once in a while for you guys. Okay, so we got 1 coat on there. Stick my brush here, cover that up. Like I say, this is off white. You can use white if you want. I'm going to quickly dry it with my lovely hot air gun. This is the best thing ever. Okay, so not too bad, quite dry. Now, then we're going to take our teal mixture here and handy brush right here, and it's pre-mixed. It's pretty shade of teal, and then you're just going to paint the swirl on like so. I'm going to start there. See what I'm doing? Now you can paint your cone solid colors if you don't want to do a swirl. Whatever you want to do, prefer to do, that's fine. Then you're going to go the whole way around at an angle. I'm doing this kind of quickly, you know, for the video, but usually I go a little bit slower maybe, just to make it a little neater. But you're going to go back and forth. You can go back and forth and touch it up with cream paint, you know, on your lines. as it dries, so you can keep twirling it around. You can make it as wide as you want or as thin as you want. Thin as you want. You can also add a little glitter if you want to do a little put a little glue and a little line of glitter on there. You can also do that. That would look cute. I didn't put glitter on my bigger cotton candies, but I did put glitter on the ornaments just because I like glitter on the Christmas tree, so I added glitter on those. So you get the idea. You twirl that the whole way around, and then, like I said, I did a few coats of this till it's looking good. And the whole way around, you can see what I'm doing. Like that. Like I said, I'm doing it kind of fast here, but you go back and you kind of touch it up as you go. But this gives you the idea. Go all the way around, you know, touch up your edges, and there, and then it's done. I just thought the little cone really adds to the little cotton candy. I thought it was cute to make it that way. Okay, so once you do that, you are going to hot glue the 2 styrofoam balls on. Don't judge me by my glue gun. It's messy, very messy. So don't judge me, people. All right, so we're gonna hot glue the styrofoam ball right on there. So we need 2. And then you're gonna flip it upside down. And we're going to put a little bit of hot glue here around. You can see what I'm doing. Yep, around the edge here. Like so. A Q-tip. Mint green, you like that? Got these from AliExpress as well. My mint green. You know I had to have green Q-tips now, people, right? You know me. Okay, so there, we got 1 hot glued on there, and then we're gonna hot glue the next one here, right on top, like so. I actually just ordered some orange roving wool to make a Halloween cotton candy. Thought it would look cute. I made the base already. I made it cream and black, so I think it'll look pretty cute. So we're going to glue that on there. Let that dry. Or harden, rather. I actually finished another little project today. So it looks like you might have another video soon. So I'm pretty excited how that particular project turned out. I think it's so cute. So I think you guys are gonna like it. I'll post pictures soon of those that little project. Okay, so this is hardening up. As you can see, I just wanted to show you what the little one looked like in comparison in size as the large, and just made it the same way except the miniature version. And like I said, I had the pattern for the cone, and I did the hot glued the eye hook on top. That's how that one looks. So you're just going to make it exactly the same way as this one. And okay, so that is pretty good. Now I'm going to take our yarn here and cut a little piece. It's going to go on top like this to cover the top. Okay, so we're going to hot glue the top like that. Don't want to put too much. And then, looks like a little girl. Okay. I know you can buy roving wool on Amazon, people told me. So, but I'm not sure. I have a feeling AliExpress is cheaper. I ordered a 100-gram bag, and that covered that, and covered, I think I used a little less on that. I used less than 100 gram. I used that and made 3 small ornaments, and then I still have some left from a 100-gram bag. So I just wanted to mention that. That's what I ordered, 100 gram at a time. Okay, there. And it was like $6 or $7 for a 100-gram bag, and shipping was really, really cheap. So I'm not sure what the price is on Amazon. You can check out your different prices, but I will link mine, where I got mine from, for you. Okay, so now we got that glued on there, and I'm gonna also prepare my glue here, spray glue. Like I said, you can also use hairspray, a tacky hairspray if you want as well. Okay, so I'll take this and we're going to hot glue the bottom here. Glue a little bit. That there. And then we're going to hot glue all the way around. I got hot glue sticks here, thank God. Okay. And go all the way around the base. So nothing, everything's covered, right? You don't want to see the styrofoam ball peeking through. This is a pretty pink too, as well. Okay. But the other one I find looks a little more realistic, but you know what? This pink is really pretty too. I have to say, it is a pretty. And what is the number? The number of this pink is 4. Number 4. Okay? So keep that in mind, because it is pretty. It is really pretty. Okay. So now we do that. We're just going to keep twirling it. And I know lots of you have made this cotton candy. So, but I just want to show you guys how I made it and what I used, basically. So you're just going to keep twirling it around however you want. You can spread it more if you want, and put a little hot glue here and there as well. And we're just going to keep twirling it as much as you want. I'm going to keep these in my shed, I think, display. And we're just going to keep going. Oh, there it goes. That's all right. And you can also spray the glue as you go if you want, the hairspray or glue. And I did it mostly at the end. Okay, there we go. And we're going to keep twirling. You can mess with it all you want for as long as you want. There. I think I might stop there. I think I might. Yeah, I think I'll stop there. And then we're going to cut here. There. Then we're going to, this is awesome stuff. This I love. Love this stuff. It's great. Then we're going to tuck it in. Kind of tuck it in. We're going to put a little hot glue under there, okay? And then we're going to just tuck it in like that. And then you're going to take your glue. And you can play with it up for a long time if you want. I'm just gonna spray it all, but I just want it away from everything. If you know what I'm saying. You can do this a few times. And there. So that's how I made my cotton candy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and missed you guys. And please like, share, and subscribe. And you all take care, and I love ya. And we'll see you again hopefully soon. Bye bye.